A Turkish foreign exchange student in the Central Valley is finding hope and healing after her family and home country were devastated in the February earthquake.
She's building a new life after her loved ones tragically died in that disaster. Action News reporter Alyssa Flores is in the studio with us tonight with a story you'll see only on Action News. Alyssa?
Margot Warren, that's right. 16-year-old Asude never imagined that coming to America as a foreign exchange student would quite literally save her life. When she left her home country of Turkey to come to California last summer, it would be her final goodbye to her parents and sister.
I think it's not real. It was a dream. I didn't believe that it's happening in my country, in my city.
16-year-old Turkish foreign exchange student Asude Doğan felt helpless watching the deadly destruction in her home country from the other side of the world.
I'm here and I can't do anything.
Her parents supported her dream to be a foreign exchange student in Merced. Now she was frantically trying to contact them and her sister, who were still living in the southern Turkish town of Adıyaman.
Almost every social media account, I text them, I call them. But
desperate to reunite with her family, Asude's relatives encouraged her to return to Turkey.
I just need to see my family.
She arrived to a humanitarian crisis in her hometown, and the news that her parents and sister were among those killed when their apartment complex crumbled.
Everything is gone. My house is gone. I just say, it is not my city and it is not my country.
After 40 days in Turkey, reality began to set in.
I say, I have to start a new life. I can't do this life anymore. Everything is gone. I don't need to be in Turkey because I don't have anything. I don't have a family, I don't have a house. I need to back to life, go to school, normal day, eat breakfast, lunch, because in Turkey we don't have a chance to eat something.
Arrangements were made for Asude to return to America, this time to the home of Rich and Gail Marshall in Fresno, who have hosted dozens of exchange students over the years.
All of our experiences, all we've learned in foreign exchange, it's for this moment.
Thursday night, a warm embrace as Asude returned to those who love her here in the Central Valley.
I need their support. When I arrive here, I say, here is my home.
As
oh yeah, my
flowers and more flowers.
I finally can sleep very comfortable.
Asude and Gail agree this match between student and host family was fate.
Her parents were so supportive of her exchange here, and that decision, that support of her here saved her life. So we knew she's here for a reason. She has a big purpose in life.
And she couldn't be in better hands with the Marshall family. Asude hopes to stay in the U.S. to go to college. She wants to be a psychologist one day. But for now, she's just looking forward to what any other teenager would be looking forward to, a Disney trip with her friends, and of course, prom.
That's an important milestone.
Yeah, for any teenager, right?
The best tour. And I was thinking the exact thing you just said. A lot of people in this community know Rich and Gail, and they know that she's in great hands.
She sure is, yeah.
Meant to be. Thank you. That's a great story, Alyssa.